Right now, I'm lucky enough to be sitting on a beautiful day on one of the balconies of the fabulous Casino Club building where I was lucky enough to live for a very happy period. And I want to say that this place matters. It matters a lot to me for every reason. It's an exceptional piece of 1920s Deco architecture, and particularly the species of Mayo-Decan, which is really pretty exotic. The building, to me, is like a great big brick galleon that's always sailing upstream in the San Antonio River. And it has this amazing site which requires it to be delta-shaped. So it really does look like a boat in some ways. And the prow of it is a great tower that can be seen from a great distance all around in many different vantage points. So the building is really commanding and beautiful. Moreover, it's a wonderful place to live. And a lot of us are saying this, it would be wonderful to live downtown in San Antonio. Well, there are a few places where you can really do that. I thoroughly enjoyed being here in this building because it was all of about a 7-minute walk to my office. And in the evenings, it was wonderful to be able to stroll on the Riverwalk. And as with this balcony, you can see the incredible views we had for every festive occasion, including the River Parade. And all of the trees behind me, of course, are just amazing at Christmas. Most of us have Christmas trees in our apartments, but it's sensational to have the Riverwalk as your Christmas tree. So I don't know. There's nothing that I couldn't say that's a drawback to living in this building and being in the center city. The only thing I could say, though, is that it really ought to be the template for more. Everybody, I think, would benefit from being at some point in their lives downtown in San Antonio, and it is just a sensational place to live. You know, amazingly enough, it's very quiet to live in this building. I was lucky enough to be on the top floor, but you're really not aware of street noise, and there's not a lot of commotion and clamor even from the Riverwalk. It's really an agreeable place to be, and what a perch. It was like an eagle's nest. You know, a lot of people who live in this building have lived in big cities, and they've lived in urban conditions in other places. Have neighbors from New York here in this building. I've lived in several cities in the world. I've lived in London and Oxford and Philadelphia and Rome and Siena. And the things that I missed about all of that, the kind of engagement with people, the crowds, and being able to freely amble about without a car, you have all of that here downtown in San Antonio. And you particularly have it right here in the Casino Club building. This building survives, and it survives in very good order and good condition, and it provides something that's very essential for San Antonio, which is downtown housing, right in the center, the very heart of the city. The building is sensational from every view and every angle, and it's nothing if not a landmark. So we're very lucky, and I have to say that it's really true that this place matters.